can get it out.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel.
It's Shantel
And Lyrik, and today we're doing
a Get Ready With Us for like breakfast.
We're gonna get some breakfast after this because we're hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so this is before. We've done this before.
Yes, this is actually our first video that we did.
It was fun, so I want to do it again.
We're doing it again.
Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to start off with concealer. And I'm using that actually for my foundation. And it's ColourPop No Filter Concealer. You know, you gotta put the concealer where, you know, your flaws are. And I guess I'm putting it all over my face because that's where all my flaws are.
Girl.
Yeah, that's really cute. As you can tell, we wore this in our last video because we are literally waking up from our sleepover.
Yeah.
And it was actually really fun.
It was really fun, honestly. I'm still using the face paint for my eyebrows.
I just realized I used to start with my eyebrows, but I guess I didn't just do that today.
I know, I was thinking that.
What's your favorite, like, memory since we've been friends, Shantel? There's so many.
I think mine is when we went to Florida.
In New Orleans.
In New Orleans.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
So much fun. It's so beautiful.
It was different. Like, we had never, like, really been to huge, I mean, I've been to Chicago, like city.
It's like a popular one that like, it's like a big tourist attraction.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful. New Orleans was, I loved it.
I felt like I was just, like, in the movies.
It legit, like we had those beignets like early in the morning.
Yeah.
And like it was so like cool and like beautiful.
And like, you hear like the saxophones
like,
and like music on the streets
and so much art on the streets.
Horse carriages, literally everywhere.
A whole block, because like they were like going to church and they rode their horse-drawn carriages to church. And like the church was gorgeous. And then we went to this little it was like an African shop, and like they had like all like the African stuff, like dashikis and like jewelry. It was beautiful. I want to go back so badly.
We are actually going to start doing TikToks again.
Yes, it's called TikToks.
Yes, we're used to, you know, Musically.
Because that's when we did them. We're going to start making them again, our TikToks.
Yeah, because like, why not? It's actually really fun.
Yeah, we used to love doing them. Every time we'd hang out, we'd be like, Musically, like
and coordinate. Like we would.
Yes, like we'd like do like coordinate. It took forever sometimes to coordinate a dance. And just to pick a song.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And then we picked the song after like 20 minutes. It took like 30 minutes just to choreograph a little dance.
Yep.
A little 10-second dance. We would record over and over and over and over again.
Well, as you can see, I was putting powder on my face, okay? And now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm using Revlon eyebrow pencil.
What's your favorite memory, Lyrik?
I think my favorite memories of us were like when we went to football games and like Fall Fest. I don't know, like I just loved it. I like walking around and like laughing, and I don't know, just the vibes. But like obviously like Florida was a good one, but like if we're talking about besides Florida,
like here, yeah, I get you.
Here and stuff, like it was always when we went to football games, fall festivals, or dances. Like I don't know, I'm trying to think of like
dances were always so much fun. It was so fun. We'd always get ready here,
or like just simple nights at McDonald's, because we used to have McDonald's all the time.
We'd be there for hours.
Yes.
Like we'd be there for ever.
And like sometimes, you know, it was just me and her, but like sometimes like people would come in.
People,
yeah, they would come in like we didn't even know, like we ended up being friends with.
Yeah, I know.
It was so
much fun.
You just sit down, you like talk, and then you laugh like about things.
I know, and it's just like I don't even know. It's just
we had some deep conversations, and I make those McDonald's. Like, okay, we already know.
Deep, some tears.
Yeah, we fought. Okay?
We fought in there. Like, listen, that McDonald's
has a lot of memories. Okay.
Holds our memories.
Yeah.
We got stalked and like creeped on by an old little man.
Yes, and the police were called. Okay.
Yeah, because he was like, this is a little like. He looked like a little troll. Like, not to be mean, but like he looked like a little troll.
A little troll from Dora Explorer.
Yes, like the creepy old troll
like
the bridge.
under the bridge.
Yes.
Yep.
And like he was like creepy. Like he was like he was in there every time we went in there for like 2 weeks straight. And he would like be like trying to talk to us, and like he was just really weird. Eventually, it just got too far. And, like, the police, you know. Oh my gosh.
What?
I just forgot to tell you. I promise you, I seen that old man.
You did?
Walking into the nail salon. Like, I was, like, walking out, and I looked over, and, like, I seen him, I was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like that short little old man. Yes. It was, like, 2 weeks ago, maybe. It was so weird. I was like, no. That was him, I know. I know his little creepy self.
Another story that we have I think is funny. When we were at McDonald's hanging out with Crystal, and then we stalked your brother.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
Well, moral of the story. We literally ended up, like, following her brother, like, across McDonald's into this, like, little field thingy.
I was, like, at a park.
Yeah, I was at a park, and he was with his friends.
And, like, we were literally crawling in the grass. We were in the dark. And we weren't supposed to.
Did he even see? He saw us, right?
No, he didn't.
He didn't see us?
But we weren't supposed to do this, right? Oh, my luck, right? My parents literally drove down that road and, like, started talking to my brother. And, like, we were all in the grass in the background. I was like, that's my parents. I was like, abort, abort. So we literally started, like, running back to McDonald's. I knew I was gonna get in some trouble. Okay?
They were gonna pick you up, right?
Yeah, and, like, but they've never done that before.
Yeah,
and this one time, like, that we weren't there.
The one time we were acting like crazy people.
They were trying to pick us up. And then I was like, then I sent them a message, like, before I got there. I was like, I was at the park with DeAndre. Like, but I ended up telling them, like, oh, I was like trying to follow him, like, to see what he was doing. So I could not get in trouble.
All right, now we have another story. And we really didn't have, like, dates and, like...
Yeah, we never had a date to dance. Like, it was, like, just me and her. And, like, we were pretty content with that because it was still fun. Like,
and then, we made some friends. We're not gonna use their names. We're making up their names, okay?
Yeah.
So Rick, which liked Shantel, and James, who liked me.
we all planned, like, oh, let's all go to the dance together, right? We'll do a little coordination. It'll be a fun little cuteness, okay? So, yeah, we ended up going to 7 for the dance, you know, because it's a little cute. Yeah. It was so awkward. Yeah, it was so awkward. Because they ate before we even sat down.
I'm not even kidding. Like, they got their stuff, and then we were, like, thinking, whatever, and then they sat down. We went up there to get our stuff.
And we came back, and their food was gone.
I'm not even kidding.
Like, okay, so they just literally stared at us eating while we ate. And we were like... I
think I've been doing my makeup. Look, you're like...
I know. And we were like,
we went to the bathroom and we were just laughing.
Yeah,
like,
because how awkward it was. Because it was.
And
really
it was so
awkward.
Weird because, like, we weren't usually awkward around them, but it was just because it was like a double date.
Yeah.
And so we were just like. Honestly, like, all 4 of us were really close.
Yeah, we were.
And it was a little, like, love square because, like, I used to like Rick, but Rick liked Shantel, and then I stopped liking Rick and ended up liking James, and that didn't end well, but okay, so we go to the dance, right? And a slow song comes on, and we're like, okay.
And then we're like, okay, you know, this is a dance with your dates, right? You know?
Yeah, so I
started dancing with Rick.
Slow dancing with Rick.
Yeah, slow dancing. Okay, my bad. It was super awkward, by the way. I was like, ugh.
And I slow danced with James for 2 seconds, literally. But you know why? Because he ran off.
Yes.
And started crying. I made him cry. No, I'm just kidding. But because of a reason, we can't say. But it was really, I was really upset.
She was so upset. And this, like, random boy was like, you wanna dance?
Yeah, he said.
And they danced for, like,
I don't even know, a minute.
Yeah, like a minute. And she was so upset, I remember.
Yeah.
Like, she was, like, in the corner in the dark.
Low-key crying.
Yeah.
No, because, like, I had never, like, had a date before. And then,
I know, and then the ones that we did have.
The one the
one that she did have.
And I liked whatever, like, just did that, and I was like.
Yeah, it was actually kind of mean. I remember, like, we went home, and we were so shady. We were, like, posting these videos on it's like, it kind of funny when you're dates. Did you? You probably have it on your Snapchat memories. It's pretty funny. Like, we were like, kind of funny when you're dates. I want to dance. Like, it was so fun.
Okay, we ended up, like, making all of us or make it made up, whatever.
Yeah.
But then like we all kind of split up being friends. I don't even know why.
I don't know why.
It's probably just naturally
like
happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't talked to him in forever.
Yeah. So
what's another story? What's another story we can tell? All right, now I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do something really like simple, and I'm using Shantel's palette because I don't have mine. It's the Take Me Back to Brazil.
Okay. I'm cutting my eyebrows now with this Revolution concealing the front. So now we're gonna tell the story of the time that this girl ran over a median. All right,
big old median, not just like a little median,
like the big one.
And let's just say
that's in the middle of the road.
What kind of car I have?
A super low sitting car.
A slug bug.
Yes, it was like a dance night.
Yeah, and then we
homecoming.
Yes. We decided, let's go to Applebee's.
Yeah, so we're just gonna enjoy some nice little Applebee's. You know, we did. It was a nice little good time, right? So then we were leaving Applebee's, okay? Apparently, according to her, it was pouring rain down.
No.
But it wasn't.
It was
sprinkling.
Like, I had just got my car, okay?
Yeah, she was really
just started driving.
Well, she was really not a good driver.
And, like, we were talking, and I got distracted, and, like, I really, honestly, when I tell y'all, I did not see that median in that road. I did not see that median in that road. Okay, I thought I could just pull to the left, you know, and when I did that,
it was like, boom, boom. And I was like, it was really me in the car. I was like,
yes, and then my car was, like, walking, kind of.
Yeah, so then we had to, like, pull into this, like, little Dylan's little, and, like, we didn't even make all the way to the parking lot. Like, we were, like, in the little entrance way. And then, like, these nice people from our school, actually.
Yeah.
They, came and, like, pushed the car.
And it was late, too.
It was, like, oh my gosh, it was, like, 11:30. And they pushed our car into the little parking spot of Dylan's. Her car, I mean, not ours. What the heck?
I was literally crying because I was like, I just got this car.
She was gonna be crying. I was like, and I was just sitting there like, that really happened.
Yes.
We are sisters. We sleep together. We make up one big family. No, we don't look the same. Our spots are different colors. We make each other strong. Never gonna change.
Y'all been a while.
It's Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters. I'm gonna put some eyeshadow on. I'm using the James Charles palette.
Oh, what's another one? I'm putting mascara on.
Yeah, you really can't even tell it's on there, but I'm using my what was I saying? Oh yeah, I mean putting out. I can't talk. I literally can't talk. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. It's Bang by Benefit Cosmetics again.
Yeah, and I'm putting on mascara too. It's Maybelline New York, so yep.
Yeah, I guess it's not just the friends that were jealous of our friendship.
I was very insecure in high school, and I got very jealous, like, of Shantel being friends with, like, other people.
Which is understandable. I feel like that's like best friends in general.
Cause I didn't have anybody else like to talk to, whatever. Like I had associates in school. Like we talked in school, but like outside of school, I didn't have anybody to talk to, and she was like the only person. And I just felt like I would feel like I was gonna lose her as a friend and stuff.
And look at us, all these years later, we're the ones that are still friends. We still not talk. But yeah. But that's understandable though. I think a lot of best friends are like that because sometimes it's like, oh, I thought we were best friends, but clearly,
you really were.
Okay, like I really wasn't like a lot, but sometimes I did, but I just didn't like show it because I was like, yeah, there's no point. Like sometimes I was like, oh, I see how it is.
If you think about like, we always like talked it out though.
Always like if we had problems, we would talk it out.
We wouldn't just like stop like cut each other off and stop talking to each other.
Because that's ridiculous. Like if you really care about someone and you really like love them as a person, like love them in your life, then you would not just let them go. You
will talk it out at least. And like you can have a period where you're like upset and you like
and you're like
and you don't talk to them for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, like I know me, like I will always end up
you better like face at least something, especially at least at the end of the day, because like you don't want to go to bed mad at somebody because you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you never know if you're gonna lose that person or
so I feel like at least by the end of the day you guys should be made up, or at least try to be made up. And it's good to have good communication because that's what'll make any relationship stronger. I don't know how much.
We should probably take us to the bathroom.
You think? Okay, we're gonna take this to the bathroom.
Yep.
All right, so we're in the bathroom now. I have to do this hair. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but okay. So I'm spraying my hair down with this spray bottle. Now we're gonna go back into the room
And change.
See you then.
All right, so now we're going to change into our clothes and go and get some breakfast, you know? Here we go. All right, so this is our final look. Kind of coordinating, yes. We got this from Forever 21 yesterday. It's really cute. But yeah, now we're gonna get some breakfast and eat.
We're gonna record our full outfits when we go outside.
Let go. Now we're at McDonald's and we're about to, you already know we're about to, so.
Ready. So we'll record what we got, okay? And then we're gonna end the video, okay? Okay, we'll see you guys in there. Okay. Bye.
I got the sausage cheese biscuit with some jelly.
And a Big Mac with some extra mac sauce.
Alright, so that is the end of our Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed our video.
Comment below what you guys would like to see next time from us. So we'll see you guys in our next video.